Vallarta 519, aproxímate al 20.
Well, I've lived in Mexico for the last year and a half, in the south of Mexico, and I think that there are problems in Mexico. We can't deny that, but it's very much located in different areas, much closer to the border towns. It's very much if you're part of that, then there's a problem. If you're not part of that, then you don't experience it. I've never come across any problems. I've always felt extremely safe. Sometimes I even feel safer than I did in London.
You know, I've been coming to Mexico or we've been coming to Mexico for 13 years, and I've never for a moment felt unsafe here. But when I go back to the US or Canada, suddenly I read about how unsafe it is here. And I'm wondering, where do they get those stories from? And that's what they are. I think they're stories. It's not true journalism, because if they would come here to actually experience this part of Mexico, Nuevo Vallarta, they would realize that there's no truth to those stories. As you can see, I'm wearing a bulletproof vest, and it doesn't seem that I have much concern or fear being here. And it's because there is no concern or fear about being here. It's a beautiful place. The most friendly people we've experienced in our travels anywhere in the world. And it's a joy to be here. They're happy people. We want to be with happy people. And we want to be with people who welcome us. And they're very welcoming and friendly. We're thankful for that.
I think anywhere in the world, whether it's Canada or Mexico, you will find pockets of places that are safe and pockets of places that are unsafe. I think you need to apply prudence wherever you are in the world, whether it's Mexico or Canada.
Usually when we come, we stay about a week or two, and we always go into town, to downtown, walk around, have dinner, go to the Walmart, pick up groceries, things like that. So we've never had any issues since we've been here, and again, that's going on 6 years now.
So everybody talks about safety in Mexico, and you know, everybody's got an opinion. We've basically driven, I think, every road. We had a big fold-out map. We drove around in our 58 VW bus, and we would highlight the lines on every road as we went, and there was like basically nothing left when we were done. And we never had a single issue, like literally not one like cross look from a person. It was like, I love Mexico. The country's amazing. The people are always friendly, and it's an amazing place. Now with kids, Mexico's even better. I mean, the people here are so family oriented, and they just love children. I mean, like everywhere we go, it's just hands on our kids. They just want to touch them and squeeze them. And if one of them falls down, you know, immediately somebody jumps up to pick them up. I mean, it's just, I get this feeling of family that you don't get back in the States anymore, I guess.
When we found out I was pregnant in 2009, we were trying to think of where we wanted to go to have our kids, where we would enjoy ourselves, and we liked the weather and the people. And after circumnavigating, we had many choices to choose from, and we chose Mexico because, for one, it's close to home, so our family could come down easily to see the babies. And for another, it was just a place that we love. We love Mexico.
Don't listen to everything you read or everything that you see on the news. Find out for yourself. I met some people in Australia this year, and they thought Mexico was one big desert. They had no idea.
And you need to not think that, oh, I'm a million, I'm an American, and I'm this and I'm that. It's more like, let's go in and see how they live. And anybody that would see the show or something like that, don't forget that part. That you have to go and do it for yourself. You can get good people that would give you good results and say, look, go do this and this. But if you don't have any freedom on your own to go on an adventure, maybe it's not the right place for them. But we found it to be just the perfect place for us.
Tell us a little bit about the security concerns that everybody has, because obviously you and your father have a huge organization here with hotels and everything, and everybody wants to know that they're safe. What's your opinion on this?
Well, a lot of what's portrayed in the press is overblown in my opinion, and it is isolated areas in the border towns and whatnot. But where we are in Puerto Vallarta, I mean, I had my family here for 10 years. We never had a problem, and it is safe. And you know, the municipality and the hotel association works diligently to make sure that we have good communications between the officials, and that you know, even our own hotel, we have extensive security, and our guests and our owners' security is utmost important for us, and we take it seriously.
Because you've got a lot of families who are vacationing here, so obviously they want to feel like they're protected and safe.
Yes, obviously, yeah, and a lot of the other hotels are doing the same thing as we are. We are, you know, making sure that the grounds are protected, and you know, constant communication between hotels is paramount, and you know, even with the municipality.